like England, are we produce what position does England produce most in players? Are we so far back now where we can only produce good centre backs and things like that?
I think it used to be that, but I think our attackers are getting better. You know what I mean? But England have never really produced.
In the last 10 years since Rooney, who's the number 9 that we produced?
Just Kane, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. This
one
kind of saying.
But you don't produce top strikers, but bro, no one does. I'll be real. Brazil don't produce top strikers. Portugal
forwards. Don't. I think it's a forwards thing now. People are producing top forwards. People that can play at the highest level. Because when I look at certain teams,
Vardy's a shout as well. Yeah, Vardy again. We can't even take credit for Vardy because Vardy came from the mud, like you know. Yeah, he came from the mud. We can't even take credit for Vardy. This bro was smoking cigarettes, drinking Red Bulls. Yeah, had a job on the side and was kicking ball in non-league. So man can't take credit for Vardy. Vardy made it on his own. Like,
let me get this door.
Yeah, calm. Vardy made it on his own. Yeah, I'm saying, and even Ivan Toney again, like from the mud, came through the football leagues. Ollie Watkins came through the football league. Like these are not men that came through the Premier League. Like none of them came through a Premier League academy. You see what I'm saying? So with the strikers, these men have come from the mud, like all of them. All the guys that we're mentioning. It's only Harry Kane that was at a Premier League academy that came through and actually forged a career, bro. These academies are not producing strikers. They're not producing them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, because my thing is that when I look at a Barca, I'll always know that they're going to produce at least 2 or 3
from every position,
every position, especially the midfield. Like the midfield is their thing. They take care of the midfield. They might have to go and buy a right back here, a left back there, but you see in midfield more time, they're going to have someone from the academy who's come through and that's playing at a high level in the middle of the park. And I feel like Man United need to get with the program, especially if you don't want to be buying players. Like obviously you might not be able to produce in every position. We're talking about forwards, defensive, goalkeepers, but you have to have a position where you say, you see this part here in the game, we're going to produce players, whether it's wingers, where United produce, like, so you go out and look for that young winger where you can get him in at 10 years old, and you've got this system of where, you know, United produce top wingers in our academy. We're always going to have wingers. That's not bad, because then you know you're saving money there. But we're buying in every position. We're buying right. What kills me the most is midfield. I just can't believe we're not producing no midfielders.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, Man United's academy is rubbish, and it's been rubbish for a while, yeah. And the thing is, yeah, like it's not that we don't have good players. It's just that, I think the academy system in this country in general is just not good, bro. You know what I mean?
So,
and I think
what's the direction? What's the sense of like
the coaching's just not very good, bro. Like I'll be honest, like a lot of these academy coaches now, they're not proper football people. Like they're not. Like a lot of these guys, they're mutants. Like they're data guys. You know what I'm saying? They're not actually,
they're old school man in there, Fletcher, this man, that man.
They're not proper football men, bro. I'll be honest. Like the academy system now, when you look at a lot of these guys, like Lord knows where they got their badges from in the first place.
Facts.
Like Lord knows where they got them from, or how they got them, or why they got them, bro. Because I'm just not seeing it, bro. I'm not seeing it at all. And it's one of them ones where in general, like the culture around football here is the reason why the coaching is just not very good. Because it's not like we don't have talented players. You know what I mean? And it's facts about the nepotism as well, because the fact that we went and bought Fletcher's youths from Man City, it's like, why do we go to Man City and give them money for Darren Fletcher's kids, bro? What? There's not better footballing kids than Darren Fletcher's kids.
Yeah, and why did Fletcher send them there in the first place? What does that tell you?
But there you go. Like if Man United's academy is the best academy in Manchester, if it is, which it isn't, but if it is, why is his kids at Man City?
Yeah, Rooney's kid was there, I think, for a bit, like, and then he brought him over. Bear man taking their kids over there.
Oh, it's foolishness, yeah. Most of the time, yeah, the kids of these footballers are not good. So why is the academies full of them?
Yeah, facts.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? And that's what man needs to understand. Whereas in other countries, if you're good enough, you just play, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's for the most part. And that's one thing I noticed as well when I was still playing football. Like when you go to other countries, they literally just they'll play the best players. Like it doesn't necessarily matter about his dad or his whatever. Like they just want the best players. In England, it's like even when you go on trials in England, they say, "Oh, where were you? Who was your manager?"
Yeah.
Because they want to call up your old coach, yeah, that they know, and he has to vouch for you. They don't care if you're good or not.
Yeah.
Like you can be cold, and if you don't get like a good reference, or if the coach before says, "Oh he's just that, bro," that's it. You know, bro. Doesn't matter how well you play in the trial. You know, they're not taking.
Not at all. It's like Beckham's youth. They forced him to play the game for a minute. Even in MLS, you have to call it a day, boy.
Yeah, bro. And he was at Brentford for a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't get a fair shake here, bro, at all. It's one of them ones where if you didn't play for a manager that is mates with the other manager that you're going to play for, he don't care if you're good or not. Like he don't care because he's got his own guys there already.
Yeah, it's mad. When you think about it, it's mad. The fact that, it's mad. The fact that they're still doing, that's my nephew, that's my man's kid. Let me play him. That's and we're in this type of day and age. It's madness. And then you see it with the players anyway. A lot of these players' kids are just wasting time. And then we all know certain players from the hood who are the baddest footballers, but the streets got them the hardest out. Yeah. And I don't think the academies, with the amount of money they've got, they go in to invest enough in that. Because there's bare footballers in the hood. And you know what another thing is? The UK has changed. There's bare South Americans, bro, in the ends. Bare, now born and bred here. Like their parents came, like especially here in South London where I'm from, like what's called about Ecuador, Colombia, Argentina. And these youths have grown up here. And I think he's one of them that's playing somewhere. And I remember I used to see him and his dad out. I think he went to Leeds. His dad was with him every morning, left foot, right foot. And I just feel like even some of these players, they might not even feel at home to really step in. But we're in an era where obviously you see a lot of Caribbeans and Africans play for England. But don't be surprised now when you start seeing South Americans line up.
No, but you won't. You know why? Because you have to buy your way into these academies now. Like this is 100% spot on. You know them ones. Like when I grew up, football was a proper working class sport, bro. It was, you know what I mean? You get your trainers and you're out kicking ball on the concrete. Now your dad's got to have money to pay for you to have a 1-to-1 coach 3 times a week on the 4G. You know them, man. Like when you're not at the academy and all these things. And bro, it's not proper no more, blood. I'm telling you, because like you said, like bro, where I grew up in Harlesden now, there's bare Brazilians.
Yeah.
Bare Somalis, bare Portuguese and all that. But these lot are first generation, like they're born here.
Yeah.
But their parents came over here, bro. And when I see some of the talent that man have here in the end now, compared to when man was growing up, bro. Like I mean, that's why my futsal team was smoking guys, because I had Moroccans, Somalis, and fucking South American Donnies in my team. And they're with ends, man.
Yeah.
And that's why we was getting in bare trouble. We used to get bare fines, everything like that. Because man used to be pissed because it was just bare man them just rolling up and turning over these posh uni youths, because that's where they learn how to play futsal in uni. Here, it's a uni sport. Whereas when in their countries, them man play that on the roads.
Yeah, facts.
You know them, man. So man are turning up and smoking these little posh youths, and man didn't really know how to feel about it. And it's one of them ones where when I look at football now in this country, if we had the best footballers, the national team would look completely different.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The best footballers and the academies.
This is why when you look at Germany or teams like that, that's got Turkish, Moroccan, they will have everything in there.
Look at France though.
France.
You see the French team, The England team would look like the French team,
Facts.
If they pick the best players.
Facts.
That's the reality. If they actually pick the best footballers, you will see the North African man them. There'll be more South Americans because we got more South Americans here, and there'll just be bare brothers. That's all it would be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then you'd have the one Griezmann.
And this is why I rate France. France was anti-foreign in their national team.
But they want to win.
Yeah, but the minute they said, nah, we're going to do the other thing, they fully went with it. They didn't do the 50-50 thing, whereas England are just still doing the 50-50, playing games. We see when France said, you know what, we're not winning. We need to bring them man in. They were ready to fill 10 man from the ends.
Presentation still picks Rabiot. It's true. Because man needs to ban. There needs to be at least one for the quota.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There has to be. So man have to just a one Griezmann or a
Yeah,
one
one
Rabiot.
reason. Yeah,
You know what I
I've
mean?
seen
And then
it.
even when you look at the Hernandez and them man there, them man are
Yeah,
not even French.
this is what I'm saying.
You see what I'm
This is what I'm
saying?
saying.
And Griezmann's not French either.
I'm
You
saying.
know them, man. So it's like Rabiot is like the only French done.
Facts. It's not enough of a vibe there. If it was more of a vibe at the England, you more people will even choose. Some men are still born here and they're still choosing to play for other teams in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Like my man. What's my man? He went to Germany and he started playing here. They're number 10. Not Wills.
Yeah, Musiala.
Musiala, yeah. He would have just thought, but he just thought, you know what, this is dead food there. I'm not really getting involved in all this.
Mm.